Praise the Lord. I'm going to go ahead and get right into this, and I pray I don't offend anyone, but I'm going to express myself in such a way I pray it leaves no stone unturned. I am an American African. Some people say African American. I am not black. I did not come from a country, or my origin or home is not a country called black. My parents are West Indian blooded, but they are American citizens, born and raised. My ancestry is West Indian, Jamaican. Last night I saw someone who I really thought had a decent, a common decency about themselves, put up a post talking about get the F out. And I saw over 75 people that are connected to me like this post. Now let me say this, and I mean this from my heart. Let me teach y'all something, because you seem to be unlearned. I refuse to agree with a post or share from someone who looks like me against someone who looks like you. I don't have Caucasian friends. I don't have Jewish friends. I don't have Polish friends or Russian friends. I have friends who happen to be Caucasian, who happen to be Israeli or Jewish belief. I have friends who happen to be Russian or German descent. I have friends who are African American or American African. And I refer to all my friends as friends. I don't have white friends or black friends. There's no such country. It's called white. One person can mess it up for everybody and cause mass punishment. When I was in the United States Army and I served this great country, it's always been great. If one person messed up, we all got mass punished. If one person's M16 was dirty, we all got mass punishment. If one person mouthed off or was disrespectful to a drill sergeant, we all got mass punishment. If one person failed the PT test, we all had to go to the PT field or the sawdust pit with our M16 and do exercises. If one person couldn't don the M17A1 gas mask in 9 seconds, we all got mass punishment. Some of y'all have embarked upon mass punishment. Some of y'all say things like, when a man has hurt you, all men are the same. Some of y'all say all women are the same when a woman hurts you, or you mess up your marriage, or she has to divorce you, so you blame every woman or every man for your horrible demise, your horrible mouth, or your horrible cause of divorce. I was absolutely shocked seeing some of you all who are ethnic or have a nationality from a foreign country. Your last name gives you away. I was absolutely appalled at so many of you who like this post. Now, you can like what you want to like, but being racist, being prejudiced, there's no such thing as being part-time. Let's say I cannot be racist or bigoted against a Caucasian man, this one, and not be racist against that one. I cannot be racist against this Caucasian woman and not be racist against this Caucasian woman. So when you guys agree with these tropes and you say this ideology, no, you cannot be a part-time racist. I'm saying this because you need to hear it. A lot of y'all act just dumb, like you don't know what racism is, like you don't know what bigotry is or one-sided. But watch this. One day, something's going to come to your home to cause and make you be sensitive to the plight of others. It shouldn't take your child being the victim of a heroin overdose for you to be against heroin. It shouldn't take a drunk driver killing your son, your husband, or your wife for you to be against drunk driving. It shouldn't take me getting gunned down in the streets unfortunately, by some police officer, and you guys go, oh, TD was a good guy. Oh, why did they do him like that? We shall overcome, and haven't overcome anything as I leave this alone. Racism is racism. If you can agree with a racist statement, a racist person, you are already on your way to your first inoculation to being racist. I will not utter a derogatory word against a Jewish person. I will not utter a derogatory word against someone of Caucasian descent. I will not utter a derogatory word or agree with a post against someone who is of Polish descent. It is a shame that so many of you adults are that doggone weak. I mean, some of y'all put get the F out, leave, just to get some likes. When you're not even liked by your husband, your wife, you're probably not even liked by the people in your office. So you come up on social media to make friends. But you ought to be friendly on social media or off, as I leave this be. So I took it upon myself. I am going to absolutely remove myself, delete you all who agree with this horrible trope. Now watch it. You're entitled to your opinion, but I don't want to know you. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want you to be in contact with me, and I don't want you to be in contact. I don't want to be in contact with you, and I don't want you in contact with me. Why? I'm not racist. I'm not one-sided. I'm not easily tricked and fooled and deceived, because I am my own man. I can think for myself. I don't need nobody to define anything for me. If I need to know something, I'll ask, research it, or someone or God to put somebody in my life to explain it to me as I leave this alone. So for those of you who I removed, I'm not mad. I'm wise. Those of y'all I disconnected from, I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I have a migraine and my neck is bothering me because of the problem I have with my back. I'm not upset. I'm fair. I'm compassionate. I'm not one-sided. I'm not racist. I'm not biased. I don't care about this get the F out, leave. This is not my country. I live in this country. I don't own this country. This country pretty much owns me because it pays me, it employs me, it allows me to be and live here as a citizen as I leave this be. So I want you all to know I'm highly offended, and I know you don't care. I know you don't care at all, because if you cared, you wouldn't agree with such mess. I refuse to click on anything that will offend my Caucasian friend, my Jewish friend, my Russian friend, my Polish friend, my German friend, my Hispanic or Latino friend. I refuse to agree with anything that will upset somebody who don't look like me just because of some likes. We all can get the F out. Anybody can leave. If you don't like it here, like for instance, when President Trump was elected president, so many of y'all said, I'm moving to Mexico. I'm moving to Canada. It was an election. You know, whatever went on behind the scenes, let them figure it out. It was an election. The best man or woman won. It was an election. And all you guys talking about, I'm moving to Canada, I'm moving to Mexico, and you can't even get out your mama's house, or you can't even get up off the couch as I leave this be. Tropes, racism, bigotry, derogatory statements and sayings, it is time out for that. This is a great country. It's not black on this side, it's not white on this side, it's not Asian at the top, it's not Hispanic at the bottom. And I just gave you all the symbol of the cross. And so many of you who say you are believers in God, God is not a racist. You are. God is not bigoted. You are. God is not deceived. You are. God is not weak-minded. You are. And I don't care about your feelings getting mad at me, because ain't nothing neither one of you can do to me. That's the furthest fear from my mind, or the furthest thing from my mind is being concerned about what somebody can do unto me. I am not concerned at all. I'll give you my address if you want it, if I leave this alone. But it's a shame. If I see something anti-Semitic, I wish I would click on it. It's just flat out wrong. If I see somebody saying something crazy and derogatory and primitive and primordial against a Caucasian person, I don't say white. No such country is white. And I refuse to click like. I don't like nothing that takes people down. I don't click on nothing or agree with nothing. As true as it may be, some of y'all are guilty of mass punishment. You've had a bad experience with one Caucasian person. You hate all Caucasian people. You had one experience with one African American. You hate all African Americans. You see stuff on TV and you're so easily agreeable with it. You inoculate it so fast with hate, memes, captions, and you say you're a man or a woman. You are easy to see. So if you look up and you don't see my face anymore, I didn't go anywhere. You did. Fair is fair. Love is love. And God is God. So enjoy your day. I'm going to continue removing you all. Don't send me back a friend request, because I'm not going to accept it. This land is your land. This land is my land. It's how we ought to live. If anybody ought to get the F out, you ought to get the racism out your mind, get the hate out your mind, stop being so easy to deceive, and be a man or a woman for yourself. Peace. See ya. One.